KidsREACH, a center focused on the physical, emotional, and well-being of infants, toddlers, and even those in the early childhood and adolescent stage. Activities and toys have been specifically researched and chosen to meet the needs of the age groups that will be offered at the center. Without respect, enlightenment, aiming for children of tomorrow's goals with care in mind and having hope, the community center would be unable to provide for the community all of its visions that it has in mind. I, Sharon Ikbari, expert on child and adolescent psychology, am asking the City Council for their consideration of my expert opinion on these specific rooms. We'll begin by expanding on the first age group, being infants. During 0 to 12 months, familiarizing with sound and noises, they enjoy a variety of movements, able to reach for objects, explores and examines their environment around them. Activities for this topic include a mother, father, caregiver, and child tea party interaction, a mat where the child will engage in objects and textures and become familiar with them, and the toy that is chosen for this group will be stackable rings. This helps them in organization, pattern recognition, but also is exposing the infants to different shapes and sizes. They can be purchased from the Early Learning Center Boots Online store, and they're approximately $14 each. Moving forward, we have toddlers, which is the 1 to 3 year. They're interested in pictures, point to familiar objects, speech from the caregiver begins to be understood, and they imitate actions. Pickett refers to this as the pre-operational stage. By that, he means logic. The Swiss psychologist came up with this theory, and therefore the activity I have chosen involves using a collection of model animals the children can play with. This way they're becoming aware that those they interact with may be different than they are, and they may choose likes and dislikes in different figures. Models include horses, dogs, dinosaurs, etc. They'll be able to identify their likes and dislikes by doing so. Furthermore, we have dancing and singing with different types of musical instruments. This also enables them to pursue something later on they may be interested in. And for them, art materials will be the toy that I have specifically picked for this age group. They're able to use their creativity and free expression, and this allows for imagination and deep thinking. Early childhood is the next age group, 3 to 6 year old. Small group interaction with other children, enjoys a variety of toys, coordinates hands to play, able to cope in transition, and shows interest and aware of likes and dislikes. We have hula hooping, hopscotching, and outdoor activities. This age, metabolic processes really start to make a difference during this age, and therefore physical activity is a must. They'll be exercising their ability to process sensory information by engaging with other children throughout these games and being outside. As an indoor activity, the children can read stories aloud and draw pictures. The theory that goes along with this is language and development, and the intuitive thought encompasses all of these qualities. A toy chosen for this age group will be a toy phone or computer. This age is the idealistic age to introduce safety lessons in regards to these electronics, practicing not to abuse these forms of technology, and allow practice of sharing amongst one another and how to solve disputes if and when they shall arise. Next, we have middle and late childhood, age 7 to 12 years. Various ways to move and play, self-calm down after upsetting event, enjoy participation, able to pay attention in classroom setting. They're able to coordinate movements for more complex sports and activities. With that being said, the first activity I've chosen, again, is another outdoor activity, very physical. It's the flag football. It's a hands-off game. Besides that, we have indoor of picking a card that might be realistic and challenging and coming up with scenarios. But the catch is they have to act it. And so therefore, the students not only have to come up with different ways to do something even when it does become challenging, but also it's real life situations they can apply to their everyday life. A collection of educational board games such as Scrabble, Great Word Waste, Monopoly, etc. was a beneficial toy for this age group. This bases off the concrete operational theory. They're able to exercise knowledge and intelligence that has been gained through this stage by engaging in fun and educational board games. All of these board games can be purchased at your nearby Target, Walmart, or any department store ranging from prices of $15 to $30. Last but not least, we have adolescents, 13 to 18 years. Now we get into the identity of self and belonging, real world, real life, making decisions for oneself, problem-solving techniques, and understanding who he or she is really becoming. A computer lab for this age group is very important for them to have. They're not getting exposure to computers at home. Now is the time to become familiar with the do's and don'ts of cyber world. It also gives children a chance to research and have projects where they utilize the web to find information, which could help them along with their schoolwork, increase typing skills, which will then turn into helping them with mock job interview skills, which will eventually turn into when they actually go out into job hunt. So the activities chosen for them is mock interviews with one another. This not only teaches them communication skills, but also good and active listening skills. Another is volunteering. One example would be at the local nearby old age center home. This engages them with other members. They might pursue returning and spending time with one another if something sparks and piques their interest. Depending on where the children have come from, they may have never interacted with these older men and women of different cultures. This allows them the opportunity to be exposed and to learn new and very diverse things. In conclusion, I not only thank you, the City Council of Henderson, Nevada, but I hope you will take into consideration the expert advice I have presented here depicting the importance of each activity and the psychology theory that backs it. Each age group will highly benefit from the chosen activities and the recommended toys. I look forward to what the future of the community has in store and the future of those children that will be a part of a great organization. Thank you.